What if one man's vision and inventions shaped the modern world in ways we barely understand? This is the story of Nikola Tesla, a scientist and inventor whose genius revolutionized how we live today. While many of his contemporaries, like Thomas Edison and Alexander Graham Bell, are household names, Tesla's contributions remain lesser known to the general public. Yet, his work laid the foundation for many of the technologies we rely on daily, from electricity to wireless communication. Tesla's story is one of brilliance, perseverance, and tragedy, a story worth revisiting. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in Smiljan, a small village in what is now Croatia. From an early age, he exhibited an extraordinary ability to understand complex concepts and visualize solutions to problems. Legend has it that young Tesla could perform intricate mathematical calculations in his head, earning him a reputation as a prodigy. But his childhood was not without hardship. He endured a near-death experience after contracting cholera and grew up in a household where his father wanted him to follow a religious path, while Nikola dreamed of science and engineering. Tesla's formal education began in Austria, where he studied engineering and physics. However, his unconventional methods, solving problems without notes or sketches, relying entirely on his mind, sometimes baffled his professors. He left school before completing his degree, but continued pursuing his passion for invention. Tesla's big break came in the 1880s, when he moved to the United States with little more than a few cents in his pocket, a letter of recommendation, and an unrelenting determination to make his mark. Upon arriving in New York City, Tesla began working for none other than Thomas Edison, the renowned inventor and businessman. Edison was already a celebrity, known for his invention of the phonograph and his work on direct current DC electricity. Tesla admired Edison, but quickly realized they had very different approaches to science. Edison was a hands-on experimenter who preferred trial and error, while Tesla was a visionary who meticulously planned every detail in his mind before constructing anything. This clash of methods ultimately led to their falling out. Tesla proposed improvements to Edison's DC systems, which he believed were inefficient and impractical for long-distance power transmission. Edison dismissed Tesla's ideas, focusing instead on perfecting his own technology. Disillusioned, Tesla left Edison's company and struck out on his own. Little did Edison know, Tesla's vision would soon revolutionize the world. At the heart of Tesla's genius was his understanding of alternating current, AC. While Edison's direct current was limited in how far it could travel, Tesla's AC system allowed electricity to be transmitted efficiently over long distances. In 1888, Tesla partnered with industrialist George Westinghouse to develop AC power systems, setting the stage for what became known as the War of Currents. The War of Currents was a fierce battle between Tesla and Westinghouse on one side and Edison on the other. Edison launched a smear campaign against AC, claiming it was dangerous, and even using it to electrocute animals publicly to scare the public. Despite these efforts, Tesla's system proved superior, and AC power became the standard. The crowning achievement of this victory came in 1893, when Tesla's technology powered the world's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. The event dazzled millions of visitors and demonstrated the transformative potential of electricity. But Tesla's work went far beyond the battle between AC and DC. His mind was always racing ahead, imagining technologies that seemed like science fiction at the time. One of his most ambitious projects was the Wardenclyffe Tower, a massive structure designed to transmit wireless energy across the globe. Tesla envisioned a future where electricity could be sent through the air without the need for cables. Imagine a world where you could charge your devices or power your home without plugging anything in. This dream, however, faced financial difficulties. Tesla's backer, J.P. Morgan, pulled funding, concerned that free energy would undermine profits. The tower was never completed, and the project remains one of Tesla's most tragic failures. Tesla's visionary ideas didn't stop at energy transmission. He pioneered wireless communication long before the invention of the radio, using his experiments in electromagnetism to send signals across distances. Tesla's patents laid the groundwork for modern telecommunications, and some argue that he should be credited as the true inventor of the radio, a title often given to Guglielmo Marconi. In fact, in 1943, the U.S. Supreme Court recognized Tesla's contributions by invalidating Marconi's key patents, a testament to the enduring impact of Tesla's work. Another fascinating invention of Tesla's was his exploration of robotics and automation. He envisioned machines that could think and act independently, a concept far ahead of its time. In the late 19th century, Tesla demonstrated a remote-controlled boat, a precursor to modern drones and autonomous vehicles. At a time when electricity itself was still a novelty, Tesla was imagining a world filled with intelligent machines. Tesla's creativity also extended to the realm of weaponry. He proposed a death ray, a directed energy weapon, capable of destroying enemy aircraft and ships from miles away. Though the device was never built, the concept intrigued governments and scientists alike. Tesla believed his invention could make war obsolete by creating a system so powerful it would deter any nation from attacking. Whether this was a genuine invention or a theoretical idea remains unclear, but it showcased Tesla's ability to think far beyond the constraints of his era. Despite his brilliance, Tesla's life was marked by tragedy and financial struggles. Unlike Edison, who was a master marketer and businessman, Tesla focused solely on invention, often neglecting practical considerations like funding and patents. Many of his groundbreaking ideas were never fully realized because he lacked the resources to develop them. He lived his later years in relative obscurity, residing in a modest New York hotel room, feeding pigeons, and continuing to dream of new inventions. In 1943, Tesla passed away at the age of 86, leaving behind a legacy that the world would only come to appreciate decades later. Today, Tesla is celebrated as one of history's greatest inventors. His contributions to science and technology are immeasurable, from the electricity that powers our homes to the wireless communication that connects us. The company bearing his name, Tesla Inc., is a fitting tribute to his legacy, pushing the boundaries of innovation in renewable energy and electric vehicles. But perhaps what makes Tesla's story so compelling is not just his achievements, but his vision. He dreamed of a world where technology served humanity, where energy was free and abundant, and where the boundaries of what was possible were constantly being pushed. Tesla's ideas were so far ahead of his time that they often seem like fantasies, yet many of them have since become reality. As we look to the future, Tesla's legacy continues to inspire. His life reminds us that true innovation requires daring to dream big and challenging the status quo. Tesla once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." In many ways, he was right. His work laid the foundation for the modern world, and his influence will continue to shape our future for generations to come. The story of Nikola Tesla is a story of ambition, struggle, and resilience. It's the story of a man who dared to see the world not as it was, but as it could be. And it's a reminder that sometimes the greatest minds are those who think differently, who see possibilities where others see limitations. So the next time you turn on a light, charge your phone, or connect to the internet, remember Nikola Tesla. His genius is all around us, powering the modern world in ways we often take for granted. Tesla's dream of a brighter future lives on, and his story is one we should never forget.